Hello, gorgeous people. It's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's get on with it. We have Angel Numerology number 3 day. I call this reflective. However, it's all about gentle guidance. Gentle guidance from our ascended masters as well as our past loved ones that are in spirit, reminding us that everything's okay. And we need to get out there and have fun. The energy of a 3 is about being artistic and creative, which I think most energy is about being artistic and creative. Artistry, creativity, that's where the soul really soars. Let's be inspiring today. Let's be imaginative today. And playful. It will be a good idea to do some visualization, some meditation, but also put a plan together as far as you want to visualize something and then go a bit further. How's it going to feel when you get it? And then go a bit further than that. What's it going to take for you to take the steps and allow it in? Now, the 3 day works with the 3 of Cups or the 3 of Water, depending on what deck you're using. You can pull out the energy of the Hermit, get with Haniel, the Moon card, call upon Archangel Azrael, Archangel Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel, Zadkiel, all of them. They can all come forward and help and assist you today in any which way you want them to. My isms. I am the best I can be right in this moment. Oh, yes, I am. I'm chit-chatting to you. How much better could it be? I am filled with the light and love of divine consciousness, and I am blessed. Yes. This is what's missing. We can get caught up in the humdrum of, madness and life. And every once in a while we have to let off, lift up on the brake, and just coast in that wonderful feeling of divine consciousness, reflectiveness. I am accepting and allowing all the changes in my life with a grateful heart, and so it is. We have to accept and allow the good stuff in. Now, we're very good at accepting and allowing all the awkward stuff in. We're very good at that. We've been doing that for a while. We've been letting in judgment. We've been letting in jealousy. We've been letting in resentments. And then we go to work to offload the baggage full of trouble. I call it the baggage of bother. Letting go of the baggage of bother takes a little bit of doing. Because let's face it, my friends, those baggages of bother have been filling up for a long time. Nobody can expect you to release the baggage of bother overnight. But gently, slowly, delightfully, pleasantly, finding distractions when there's a disaster, moving from these disasters of our mind and asking for divine guidance. Here's a message from Haniel. As the grace of God, I can help you connect with your ability to manifest magic through the divine feminine. Here's your activation affirmation. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony and magic fill my life. Now this makes me want to go up in the attic and pull down the Christmas tree and decorate. Lady Nada's with us, expanding the heart consciousness, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. That's really the heart of Lady Nada. She's the counterpart to Sanat Kumara. That lovely, soft, glow energy in your heart space that so deserves to be seen. I should point out that the moon is in Leo today. Mercury has started its retrograde cycle, and it's time to rethink, revise, redo, and revisit. Reflect, my friends. All the things that we could make a bit of a turn on. Think about your life choices. What does your life need? The moon makes her way through that powerful, fiery Leo energy. We have Gabriel, showing us the way. Gabriel's activation message is, I let healing and light reach all parts of myself. Healing and light comes in when we let go of what's been trapping it. We can always find the light, even in the darkest of places, even in our dark corners. We just have to close our eyes and open up the chakras to let the light in. I wonder what the fairies have to say. Fairies above, fairies below, fairies of magic, let it all flow. Bring us a card to send us on our way. Bring us the energy that lets us play and play and play. Ooh, almost got a flip. Well, that card wants to flip. Let's have a go. As I almost wanted to flip over, and then it started to try to hide. No hiding here, my friends. Fairy spotting. There we go. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing the fairies is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing the fairies is seeing them. Now, perhaps you close your eyes in meditative mode and you imagine that magical space where fairies exist. Why can't I get back? There we go. Try to click on and get back to this camera. Couldn't do it. There's an inner fairy in all of us that wants to loom large. It's that playful, frivolous piece of us that giggles when no one's watching, that finds comedy in things, that goes and watches squirrels scurry up and down trees. I was doing that yesterday, wiping off the dining room table. I've got a big picture window in the front, and I'm watching one of my kittens, I say kittens, they're probably a full-blown cat now, just creeping up the lawn and creeping and creeping and creeping. I'm like, what is this cat seeing? It's seeing something. It's going to go after it. And the next thing I know, I'm seeing two squirrels scurrying up the trunk of an oak tree at the house across the street. And these two were running around like crazy things, and the cat thought in its craziness it could go and get them. This is where you start to see and feel the energy of fairies looming in these little bright, silly moments of frivolity. So, my friends, today, see the fairies, get frivolous, and be reflective of what you want in your life. What's been missing? What can you put in that you haven't had? And where can you offload what needs to be offloaded? Until tomorrow. I love you. Bye for now.